everyone, and welcome to Brooks Closet, the perfect store for your custom piece, specifically for you. Brooks Closet not only have, or starting with the Bossy Gloss collection, but we have an array of colors that are available for your needs. The range of colors that you can see above is available for immediate purchase. Not only do we have the Bossy Gloss collection available, we also have other items available as well. We have an array of different designer-inspired candles, you guys. So here are some of the items we have available. We have wall art, specifically custom, to custom apparel t-shirts for women, men, and children. Brooks Closet is going to be your last stop for your custom needs. Just take a look. You won't be disappointed. Please visit www.brookscloset.com. I can also be reached on Instagram at BrooksCEO_closet and YouTube at Brooks Closet. Hello, everybody, and welcome. More welcome. Welcome to the live. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for coming on over and coming on in, you guys. I was supposed to come on at 9:20, but I saw one of our other queens was live, so I went ahead and pushed it back to 10 o'clock to make sure that, she keeps all of her, make sure she keeps all of what she needs to get, as far as in support and things of that magnitude. I did also make sure that I gave her my clicking my views to make sure that she is good as well. So shout out to Prima Donna. She definitely spits the truth, you guys. And, she is one of the other females as well who, for some reason or another, gets a lot of heat for nothing. And if I'm going to say for nothing, I'm just going to say for helping one another. So shout out to Prima Donna for keep spilling the facts. All right, so let me share me out. Hold on. We live. Hold on, get here now. Okay, get here now. Giveaway later on. Okay. Post. All right, there we go. All right, you guys. Thank y'all again for coming. I did have to go in and let me make sure I can hear myself. Oh, I ain't got the play button on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Again, thank you guys for coming through and spending some time with me, because you could have been somewhere else at this time, but instead you choose to be here with me. So for that, I do appreciate you for coming over. As I stated earlier in my earlier live today, I will be doing a giveaway tonight, and I will also be introducing a few things which I call the segment, my church announcement segment. And the segment is usually about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on what's being showed. So before we go any further, I will be going over that. And again, the church announcements is basically a segment that will give you guys an idea of what is to come for the week, going forward, looking to what's to come for the week. All right. So we got a ton of things that is on the church announcements. I've stopped doing it because I was being distracted, and now it's back on. All right. 680. All right, hold on one second. What I'll also be doing for the giveaway, I'll be doing trivia. I just I just haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to be doing the trivia on. Therefore, you guys won't know until it's time to get it done. All right, y'all. So let me click on this button here. So if you take a look at the picture that's on here, the other day, well, hold on. Before I go any further, let me shout you guys out. I be trying to just get straight to the point. Listen here. Listen here, Linda. I be trying to get straight to the point. Okay? I promise you I be trying to get straight to the point. um straight, no chaser. Okay? Hold on, let me give everybody a shout out, or at least say hello to the people who's in the room. Because again, y'all could be elsewhere, but y'all here with me. All right, so let's see, hit that, and then hit that, and then hit that. All right. Oh shit, I gotta get up and get my damn thing. Hold on. This sucks, but and the trivia is going to be actually nice. It's going to be something that I think you guys will enjoy, because I'm thinking about making it surrounding R. Kelly's music. So I'm going to be asking different questions around his music that I need for you guys to acknowledge or whatever. All right, y'all. So hold on. Let me pull this up. So that's what we're going to do then. I'm going to go over the church announcements in just a second. I need to get them. And then once I get them, I will be going over what we're going to be talking about and saying hello to everybody. All right, let me get my book. Ugh, my fat tail, boy. I don't be wanting to move. Once I get situated, I'll be like, oh no. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't even have to go that far. Hmm? All right, you guys, hold up. All right, got you pulled up on the phone. Let's take a look to see who we got up in the building. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, of course we do have the infamous, the infamous Miss Lady T. Dixon up in the building. How you doing, love bug? How you doing? Hello and welcome. We have Chastity, Karen J, Koopa, Lavero, Charlotte. Charlotte said, I hope I'm the one, but Charlotte, you better make it show. You better make it show. I'm gonna get my Dream Team t-shirt next week. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be publishing some I'm gonna be putting some designs because I'm in the middle. I'm gonna have y'all help me choose, because I got two that I want to use, but I want you guys to pick which one y'all like the best. All right. Fantasia's in the house. We got Bama Girls in the house. We got Fantasia in the house. We got Justin in the house. We got, who else? Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, everybody else in the bushes. Let me see. What happened? Did Carter have a... Yes, Charlotte. Carter had a awesome birthday. You would have thought it's Christmas around here. You would have thought that it was Christmas because of how much stuff this man has gotten. Okay. This man, little boy, Carter. Carter. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me put the I'm gonna put okay, good. That's the image. Let me see. DR. I'm gonna put on the screen, you guys, who we will be talking about tonight. And then after we get finished talking about this, I'm gonna put it in here. Who you talking about, Chastity? Oh my gosh. Yes, Fanny. I know I'm Fanny, only for you, and when I'm on here with you. Okay? I better not hear nobody else call you Fanny. Fanny. But when are you going to do the documentary? All right, so I'm glad that you asked that. Let's go ahead and get into the church announcements. So as you guys have already known, I have already started on the documentary. I've already did or wrote out the first part, which is basically the beginning. Okay. What is this that I'm trying to save? I don't know. Hold on. Oh shoot, I'm in the wrong area. Hold on. I've started on the documentary in reference to telling my story. And guess what? I got some good news. On Wednesday, all right, and this is potentially on Wednesday. So right now, we're going to definitely stay positive with it. But on Wednesday, we will be going on to a platform to tell our story. Okay? We will be going on a platform to tell our story. Someone reached out to me today and we had a beautiful conversation. And she did not like what transpired, even from when I created my account, but up until the incident that happened on Sir King's platform. And she did voice her opinion, and she asked whether or not I would like to come and tell my story. Because out of everybody who has believed these crazy people, no content creator outside of Fababe, because Fababe was like, she just basically wanted the meat and the potatoes, which I get. You know, we can't, this story is long. So Fababe, I did have an interview with Fababe, but I will be doing another interview, and that interview will start from the beginning. On top of my documentary, my interview will be included. Okay? So I just need for y'all to continue to be strong, continue to support me if that's what's in your ill will, or if that's what's in your will and not you have an ill will towards me. I've seen people discuss me, discuss the situation, and I have never met, talked to, communicated with, had a conversation with any of these people. So how can you possibly even tell what happened if you only heard a story, which is multiple different stories from one person? It just doesn't make sense. And like I said earlier, if it don't make sense, it usually don't make, usually if it doesn't make sense, it's usually not true. All right. So that is one of the church announcements. The interview will be held on the woman's channel, and her name is Miss B Town, and I want to say she's over in the beef sector as well. I'm not sure, but her videos don't give me that, so I don't want to put her in a category that will make that I don't want to put her in a category, because when you say you're in the beef sector, people get offended. So Yeah. Yeah. Everybody. And the sad part is, all right. Okay. The sad part is when people go around calling themselves what's it called? Entrepreneurs, bloggers, journalists, a good journalist always get all sides of the story and not one. I'm just saying, y'all. Let's continue to make this shit make sense. So I will be on her platform and we going and listen, I told her no questions are off limits. And we're gonna go in and she's going to give me her platform to tell my story. The good, the bad, and the ugly will be placed there. All right. So that's going to take place on this coming Wednesday. All right. We also have the Happy Dance Challenge. Let me put up the poster for that. The Happy People Line Dance Challenge. So the way how the Happy Dance line change, the Happy Dance line, wait a minute, the Happy Dance or the Happy People Line Dance Challenge. The way how the challenge is going to work is you can enter it in with you or whomever, doesn't matter. The video has to be at least 30 seconds long, and you would have to be doing footwork of the Happy Dance song off of it. So when you say, uh, yeah, all right, so if you want to step, you got to do what I do, when I do. Hey, step to the left, step to the right, spin around and bring it back all night, move it on up, swinging close, turn around and make a sharpness go. Step to the left, step to the right, turn around and break it down all night, bring it on back, moving close. That. So that is what I want to see. If you have a video and you want to go ahead and enter it in, you can go ahead and send me an email. Hold on, let me go to my banner. And you're going to send it to this email. You're going to put in the subject line, Happy People Dance Challenge. Happy People Dance Challenge. Inside of the subject, in the regular body of the email, just put your YouTube name. That's all I need. All right, your YouTube name. That's all I need. So that contest, we can actually start that now. And I'm going to put a closing date on it. Let me see. It's November 15th. Let's do December 1st. I don't know what day that's on. Let me check. Hold on. All right, let me see. Hold on. All right, so that's on a Tuesday. Tuesday, December the 1st. And we can go ahead and just do it at 9 p.m. Tuesday, December the 1st at 9 p.m. We will judge the videos. And if you win, you will get so far, which could increase, but we will win a $25 cash prize. Karen J, shout out to Karen J. She said she was going to donate a $30 credit. So I just need for her to let me know what it is. Karen, if you can email me and let me know exactly what it is so I can make sure I give the correct information with you and what you're willing to donate for it. And then the third prize is, let me see. Oh, a t-shirt and a mask of your choice. All right. Anybody can enter into the challenge except for content creators. Sorry. No content creators. Well, no content creators over here in the R. Kelly sector. Okay. So, what we haven't figured out is we're going to do first place, second place, or third place, or if we're just going to do one person. Um, if more content creators hop on with us, then we'll do three prizes or whatever, just to make it fair for everybody. Okay. So that's what we have going on with the Happy People Challenge. All right, y'all. That's what that is. Send your videos to this email, thedreamteamforlife@gmail.com, and make sure you put in the subject line Happy People Line Dance Challenge, and then make sure we know that is your YouTube channel. Okay. Secondly, we have a few other events coming up. Dana has we have the Dream Team versus Team Truth, a DJ battle. It's supposed to take place the second Sunday in December, but the actual time is still to be determined. So we'll keep our eyes out for that. The third, we will also be having a DJ battle within our home. So it'll be the Dream Team DJ battle, which is going to be between our brother Dana J and our brother Aaron. All right. So that's going to be coming up soon as well. And last but not least, before we get into this commentary, I've shared the information over on PG's platform. And the information that I shared was about my sponsoring of a family. We are now in trying times. And when I say we're in trying times, people aren't working. Unemployment has run out. And it's hard to kind of put yourself at risk. This is my first year. It'll be actually a year in January for me to have been on YouTube. Any other time, I do giveaways, I do sponsorships for Thanksgiving, providing food, as well as during Christmas time. So because this is my first year doing a sponsorship on YouTube, I'm going to be sponsoring one family. I'll be sponsoring one family for Christmas. All right. What that means is if you are a person who are struggling to make ends meet, you are struggling. What if you don't have to have a channel? That's what I'm saying, Charlotte. It's for the subbies. So if you are a person who may be struggling with things and you can't now, the money that you're getting is barely paying, and you think that you may need some help for Christmas, I need you to reach out to me and let me know so that I can sponsor you. I won't make a decision about the people right away if multiple people apply, not necessarily apply, but reach out to me. It's nothing that you can apply to. It's more of people who are really going through harsh times who needs help. I don't have a problem with sponsoring a family. My first Christmas on YouTube, this will be my first family. Next year will be my second Christmas. I will sponsor two. So I will continue to increase each year. So here's where you can send the information to. So let me go ahead and put I got to make sure that email address is up. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, here it is. If you are a family, mom, or even dad, and you are struggling to make ends meet, and you know that you're probably not going to have money to purchase your children gifts, I need you to email me, and I need you to email me what the issue could be. You don't have to go into details. I can give you an example of how the email would say. So you could write the email and say, hello, my name is, let's just say for YouTube purposes, you don't have to give me your real name either. Your YouTube name is fine. So let's say you email me and say, hello, Brooke, my name is Jane Doe, and I am emailing you in response to your sponsorship and sponsoring a family for Christmas. Currently, right now, I'm out of work, blah, 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 and, my family may be in need of help. I will make the decision based on the severity of the issue that is in hand. I don't want you to give me your whole entire background and story. I just want you to get straight to the point. All right? And I need you to email me at this email. And then I need you to make sure in the subject line that you put Christmas sponsorship. Now, I need for everyone to have their entries in by November the 20th. What day is Easter? Thanksgiving on. Remember I think it's on the 26th this year. So I'm going to say November 24th, which is in 10 days. So from now up until 10 days, 15, that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. November 25th in 10 days. So within 10 days, I need to have all of the entries in so that I can make a decision. And I'm not only going to make the decision myself, I'll have someone who's not on YouTube, who's not on no social media to help me make the decision. Once again, you do not have to tell me your biological name. Your YouTube name is fine by me. I just need a contact a contact number. All right. And how many children you have in your household. Okay. That's what I would need from you. And I would need that information to be into me by the November 25th so that I can get the items out or whatever it is that we're going to do, get the stuff out in time for Christmas. All right. This is me all day long, 24/7. This is what I do. My last giveaway, which was a huge giveaway, was back to school. Wasn't this year, was last year. Was it last year? Year before last. And I spent over $300 on school supplies and book bags. And everybody who came to get their hair done by me at that time, all the children received a book bag with everything that they needed in it from top to bottom. I spent a couple of dollars on that. And I did that from the bottom of my heart. All right. So that's what God has placed on me to do. Like I said, when you reach out, you do not need to go into debt. But if you were to provide proof of what you're saying, it'll probably make me want to pick you out faster, or you know what I mean, making it more legible. So again, the address is anotherbrandcreation@gmail.com. Please go there and send me the message and let me know so that I can be a blessing to you. All right. So that's it for the church announcements. That is it for the church announcements. Let's get into this commentary, but I got to take a bite of this cupcake first. I'm going on a diet, y'all. Charlotte, I'm going on a diet. Yeah, I'm going on a diet. And also, as a public service announcement, if you are the family that is chosen and you don't want your identity to be revealed, I will not reveal your identity. The only thing that I would do is just show the people what I'm sending. I wouldn't tell nobody who you are. All right. And that's for the protection of the person. All right, y'all. All right. So, boom. Let's get up into this commentary, honey. I don't care who, but can one of my mods make sure that my Cash App is flowing through the chat, and then also make sure that the information that I just broadcast, make sure that that is also flowing through the chat. You can summarize it and just say, family that could be in need, please email Brooke at this email for a chance of a giveaway or whatever, okay? Or a sponsorship. At a chance for a sponsorship. There you go. All right. Girl, don't play with me. It's like I might be. I don't know by the 22nd, honey. I don't know about the 22nd. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, y'all, look. Can y'all see the person who on y'all screen? Can y'all see that person? Mm-hmm. That is none other than Darnell Russell, one of R. Kelly's previous manager. Let me take my email down for a minute so y'all can see his face clearly. Mm, mm, mm-hmm. Don't judge me, Charlotte. Don't you judge me, girl. Mm-mm. Charlotte, don't you judge me. Hold on, Georgia girl. You know we on the backup channel. We still not on the regular channel. The other channel will probably be up and running sometime this week. The latest will be Thursday. I'm hoping tomorrow. But we on a backup channel. Let me see if I can log in over there. Hold on. You know we on the backup channel. Hold on. Let me log in. Come on, go ahead. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me go in here and make this happen real quick. All right. Mm-mm. 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 Hold on, you guys. Let me see. Brooke is looking to sponsor. No, no, you cannot. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Um, let me see. Ooh. Yes, yes, Jesse. That's good, baby. That's good. All right. Shut the door, Carter. All right, let me read this article. Shut the door. Shut the door. I didn't say come here. I said shut the door. Now. Thank you. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut it. Shut it. Carter, shut the door. If I get up out this chair, shut it. Hold on, because he think I played. I'm not, and I'm not playing. God damn. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, he snuck up here. Ain't nobody but my damn his father did that. My husband, his father did that. And he do it every time. Every time. The little boy could be great, go and he come bother him. Mm-mm. And we started early. This little butt better go to sleep. All right, anywho. Let's go ahead and get into this commentary, you guys. I'm quite sure you guys probably have already saw this. I'm quite sure you guys have probably already went over this. I think Dana went over it the other day where he was talking. I think it was the episode called Dana J versus Donnell Russell. I think that was the article, right? So we're going to go over it because I like to do things in a different manner because, I point out different stuff. All right. So the other day, November the 14th to be exact, which was Saturday, yesterday, an article was published in CNN by a woman named Sonia Magoo or McGee. And she is, I'm assuming, a blogger or a journalist for CNN. The title of the article says, indicted former R. Kelly manager in the middle of plea negotiations, prosecutors said. I want to read this. Let me read this and see what you talk about. Let's see. The picture that you guys see is actually a picture from 2013. It was a mugshot from an unrelated charge back in February of 2013. But this is the person who they are referring to. This is the individual who stated that he was R. Kelly's manager. This is the person who has done a lot of things now. And from the way I see it, he has done a lot of things to sabotage R. Kelly's case. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So by me saying that on my own, as well as others are saying that, this individual just most recently did something that was completely unexpected and out of order. He wrote, well, I don't know if he wrote it, but he was the reasoning behind a fake letter and a fake motion that was sent in to the courts on behalf of Robert Sylvester Kelly. The motion was to have all of the cases or the trials dismissed. And then the letter was to basically state that he had fired all of his lawyers and that he was going to be obtaining new lawyers. When the letter was tracked back to a location here in Maryland, in Severn to be exact, and that it was then sent from Maryland to Chicago and then sent out from there. Come to find out a couple of weeks later that yes, he was the person who was responsible for that letter. And then at that time, He actually he had already started the pre-negotiations, okay? And him and the other two guys, basically, it was three altogether that was charged. And this was on August the 11th. It was him, Darnell Russell, Richard Airline Jr., and the third person was a young man by the name of Michael Williams. Michael Williams was the young man excuse me, let me back it up. Michael Williams is the young man who allegedly set Azrael Clary's car onto blaze, as well as made a fire ring, or attempted to make a fire ring around her home. Okay. And a lot of evidence pointed directly to him. Baby, when I tell you the FBI didn't even need to take his phone, the FBI was able to get into his phone via Google. That's why I always say, when people be like, they can try to get away with stuff. No, you can't. Because if you activate a phone nowadays, you have to create an email. And everything is stored via email. All of your information. Even if you take a picture and delete it, guess what? It's ways that people can go in and still pick that picture up that you just deleted. So the government went in and they, basically got a warrant for Google. And they went in and then they went in and did a search of the people who had pulled this young lady's address up. They did a search of people who were talking about her. And they were able to pinpoint the one person named Michael Williams, especially by his vehicle. This man went in his own vehicle. How dumb can you be? Oh, Lord. Listen here, Linda. When you read the indictment charges and then you look at the dumb crap that's going on, baby, you cannot make this up. You can't. So he was one of the individuals that was charged, and all three individuals has now been connected and will be seen by R. Kelly's judge, who is the judge of the superseding charges, which is Judge Ann Donnelly. So not only is R. Kelly her person, like her judge, now Richard Arline Jr., Michael Williams, and Donnell Russell both will be seen by her. All right. They have also connected these three individuals to Robert's case. Okay. They have done that. So the other day, CNN went in and they did an article about this man. So let me go ahead and take a look. I'm going to read to you guys what the article says. All right. Let's read to you what the article says. Hold on. All right. So I have the article up and I'm just going to read it to you guys. A former manager for singer R. Kelly, who faces criminal charges of his own, is in the middle of plea negotiations, prosecutors revealed at a status conference on Friday. Darnell Russell was indicated in October on one count of interstate stalking for allegedly contacting an anonymous Jane Doe victim in Kelly's case with the intent to harass and intimidate her and her family, according to the indictment filed in the Eastern District of New York. He pleaded not guilty to the charge in October. Court documents show Russell was also charged. Russell was also charged by criminal complaint in the Southern District of New York with threatening physical harm by interstate communications and conspiracy to threaten physical harm after Russell allegedly placed a phone call to a Manhattan theater to prevent the December 4th, 2008 screening of Surviving R. Kelly. According to a criminal complaint, he allegedly told the theater that there was an armed person inside, prepared to begin shooting, prosecutor says. His attorney in that case, her name is Annalisa Moran, said Russell pleaded not guilty to those charges. At the hearing Friday morning, Nadia, is it Shahata? Nadia Shahata, an assistant U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of New York, confirmed that prosecutors are in the middle of plea negotiations with Darnell Russell. So, what do you guys think he's negotiating with them on? She added that prosecutors will continue to produce additional discovery in Russell's case. We will be sending a proposed plea agreement to the defendant this coming Monday, which is tomorrow, you guys. So I'm definitely going to be on Pacer, stalking Pacer. Okay. Douglas Morris, an attorney for Russell, declined to comment when contacted by CNN. Eli Hunga, a former federal prosecutor and CNN legal analyst, said that the fact that prosecutors are sending a plea agreement to defense counsel is an indication that the ongoing negotiations are too far along. What does that mean? That's typically an indicator that they're close to a plea deal and a trial won't be necessary. I wonder why. I wonder how. Russell of Chicago was a manager for R. Kelly, who is currently being held in a Chicago federal prison pending trial. Kelly is facing charges in New York, including racketeering and violations of the Mann Act, which prohibit trafficking for prostitution or sexual activity. The charges Kelly faces stem from activity that prosecutors say took place over 2 decades in New York, Connecticut, Illinois, and California. Kelly was also indicted on federal charges in Illinois for child pornography and obstruction, as well as state charges of aggravated criminal sexual abuse. He has pleaded not guilty to all of the charges. Steve Greenberg, an attorney for Kelly, told CNN Russell was not charged in connection with the Kelly's case and that he is not concerned about a possible plea deal between Russell and the government. Well, you should be, Mr. Greenberg. You should be. He's charged with crimes that Kelly was not in any way involved in, and I agree. If he chooses to plead guilty for his own actions, that's between the government and his own lawyers, Greenberg said. Anytime someone is charged in a criminal case, there's always the risk that they're going to make something up to give themselves out of trouble. I can't control that. Neither can we. But we know how black people is, honey. We know, honey, they snitching. Hello. Hello. Honing said that even if Russell accepts a plea deal, it still remains to be seen if he would testify against his former boss. But Hogan added testimony from a former member of Kelly's alleged criminal enterprise would be extremely valuable to prosecutors. Let me read that last piece of a sentence again. I need y'all to clean your ears out and listen. I'm going to read it from the top. Hogan said that even if Russell accepts a plea deal, it still remains to be seen if he would testify against his former boss. But, the big old word, but, Hogan added testimony from a former member of Kelly's alleged criminal enterprise would be extremely valuable to prosecutors. So why would his testimony be extremely valued? Why is the government trying so hard to come down with a plea deal? Why are they even working on a plea deal? Who asked for the plea deal? Him or them? What is being said? What is being alleged? Is that going to be a secret too? I want to know. The people want to know. What is it that this man has said that for us to say that it's acceptable for the government to offer him a plea deal, and that they're saying he's working with them on the plea deal. Mm-hmm. The sad part about all of this, Dana already called all this shit. Dana already said all this. He said this before it even came out. Dana said it. He told us who the person was who made the letter. He told us that they were going to do a plea deal with the government. And then boom, here you is. Like, nigga, I know you got 6 cents with God, but nigga, you a psychic, nigga. You need to be doing the psychiatry, shorty. For real. In a RICO racketeering case, you need to prove the existence of some larger criminal scheme, Hong said. You need to prove there is some sort of ongoing criminal enterprise. If you have someone close to the defendant who can explain how this operation worked, how it was structured, and how it handled its finances, that's enormously helpful. So I'm going to need for all the slow people in the back, listen here, all the slow people in the back of the bus. Let me repeat. I'm going to repeat. I'm going to repeat this last little couple of sentences. And I'm going to need y'all to listen and read between the lines. In a RICO, aka racketeering case, you need to prove the existence or the existence of some larger criminal schemes. You need to prove there is some sort of ongoing criminal enterprise. If you have someone close to the defendant who can explain how the operation worked, how it was structured, how it handled its finances, that's extremely helpful. Hmm. 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 Make that shit make sense. Baby, listen here, Linda. It ain't but much that we can literally say about this man. Because in the beginning, we wanted to think that he was four cows. But if we just read the same article that I just read, if you understood what I just understood, I'm going to break it down in layman terms. Basically, Mr. Donnell Russell has now accepted a plea deal with the prosecutor. He is going to testify against Robert Sylvester Kelly. He is going to tell them how the operation was done, where it was done, the structure of the operation. He's going to be naming people who was involved allegedly, and he's going to give them everything from the top to the bottom of how allegedly this operation was ran. Mm-hmm. That's what that said in a nutshell. That is what that article said in a nutshell. Is it sad? Is it sickening? Absolutely. Absolutely. This man is not for Robert Sylvester Kelly, because if he was, the movements that has been taking place would have not been taking place. You know that your friend allegedly is right now in jail, fighting for his life in jail, has already been attacked, right? Going through hell. He's going through jail hell right now, right? And you still take it upon yourself to do things so unorthodox as to write up 2 fake letters. One is a motion, and the other one is a letter, and send it in on his behalf. Hello? Sir, what are you possibly thinking about? Where is your mind? Not only did you do those things beforehand, you called a theater and gave a fake report about somebody going to do something terroristic to a theater. So that they couldn't show a movie that your alleged friend is in. Now I know that they're dummies, right? Because then there would be no such thing as American dumbest criminals, right? But why? That would be my question. Why? Why did you move the way that you move? When did you know that the government was watching him? When did you know that he was going to be picked up? Did you know beforehand or did you know after the fact? Because after the fact, none of this would have happened. None of this would have not happened. Okay, hold on 1 second, you guys. Yes, Willie, I agree. I think he's going to lie. I think he is going to sing like a canary. I think that he's going to throw Rob under the bus. Um, it's just going to get nasty. I think it's going to get nasty. Um, and to be honest, I think that he's probably going to do that now because before Rob had got locked up, didn't Rob fire him? Didn't Rob fire him not too long after he got, not too long before he got locked up? Cause somebody can somebody confirm with me that information of whether or not Rob got when Rob fired him? Did anybody know when he was fired? When Darnell Russell was fired? Because it just seems mighty funny. It just seems mighty funny how since I've seen that you have been around and known that you were fired, your movements, like, are you doing this shit to prove a point? Like, what are you doing? Anybody in their right state of mind who doesn't even need to have a degree in anything knows not to write a fake motion and a fake letter dismissing his lawyers. Who does things like that? Who does things like that? You are jeopardizing this man's case and he doesn't even know. He don't know what you're doing. This man doesn't know what you're out here doing. And then the word enterprise. I can't stand that word. I can't stand the fact that individuals literally consider themselves a terroristic organization called the enterprise after the government has already deemed the word the enterprise to be in a negative stance. So why would you then turn around and call your people the enterprise? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I think, is it that you want government attention? Like, help me make this make sense, y'all. Help me make this make sense. Because I guarantee you this. If anybody has worked with him, right? If anybody has worked with him, he is going to snitch. He's going to tell. They're going to want to know. They're going to want to ask questions. That's just how the game works. But the fact of the matter is that he is going up for a plea deal and CNN publicized it. That's a big deal. That is a big deal. So are we going to keep our ears and eyes open? Absolutely. Because I want to know. I want to know what's happening. I want to know who he is saying did what and how and who. You feel me? This man has done so many things to R. Kelly, and R. Kelly don't even know it. He probably know it now. But at the time that it was taking place, he ain't know what was going on. So it's sad. It really is sad. It's sad. It's sad. And at the end of the day, what can anybody say? What can we say? Oh, Dawn the Con, Dawn the Con. Yeah, Dawn the Con. Yeah, this Dawn this, Dawn that. Well, Dawn is going around here moving in ways that are very unproductive or unconductive to R. Kelly. Now they mad because Dana kept back talking That was brotherly love. I was glad to see that. Wow, for real, Georgia girl? Wow. Well, I mean, we can't please everybody all the time. And at the end of the day, Dana's going to get flack regardless of what he do. It doesn't even matter. Dana could walk down the street and skip and fall. He won't get flack. Dana could do anything and get flack. I don't know why they're mad. I don't know why they're mad. It is what it is. Maybe Kip probably did see what Dana was saying was true. And then they figured it out as brothers. What the hell is wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Didn't these people make up with these bums and be all up in their chat and shit? Didn't they? Or did they not? Please help me make that make sense. Did they or did they not? They did. They did. Like, this is crazy, y'all. And I wouldn't wish this type of stuff, especially not what R. Kelly is going through. I wouldn't wish this shit on my worst enemy. Every time I listen to his songs, I get emotional listening to him because in his songs, he say what it is in his songs. He says it. The one song, how I go, what you gonna do for me? Um, and you. Won't you come home tonight? No, don't you say no. Don't you say no tonight. Yeah. Don't you say no. Don't you say no tonight. Don't you say no tonight. Always feeling up on travel. Here and shine. Will be forever. That song. Girl, if y'all go back and listen to the verses of that song, this man has always been up in front and personal about his sex life in his music. All you gotta do is go back and listen. And I didn't even really listen to a lot of his hits. I more so just listen to the beat. After I listen to the beat, then I may hum a little bit of the song. But I really didn't get deep, deep, deep into it until. So, very intelligent, very, very, very intelligent in his own way. I told y'all that's the king of R&B. I got him on. I got him on repeats every album. I don't be playing. What you gonna do for me? When he say something and them, oh yeah, I'm gonna take you on first class trips and you're gonna give me the first class hips. Oh, I said, oh shit. He want those first class hips, girl. He want those first class hips. I said, Lord have mercy. He won it. He won it. I know he did commentary. Of course. Of course. He is, and listen, everything that PG said earlier was the truth. Was the honest to God truth. Everything. Everything that everybody said earlier was all the truth. But if we're going to ask for change, then we got to be the people to put that time in and make that change. We got to be. We can't expect for nobody else to make a change, especially about something that we know we can change first, because we can change it first. One of the things that I tell people all the time, in order to be a good journalist, you got to check all your sources. You can't just go one person's side. You can't go with one person's story. You got to reach out to the other person. You can't just put one story up and then think nobody's supposed to, the other person can't speak. What the hell? That's how you always mess yourself up in the end. So, that's mainly what I wanted to come up here for. Um, I wanted to do the giveaway tonight, but I might just wind up waiting until tomorrow morning and doing it because I'm getting sleepy and I don't even know where the shit at. Oh shit. Girl, I'm sleepy as shit. All right, I don't know. Mm. I don't know. I gotta find it, but I'm not going to do it unless I find it. I know it's in here somewhere because I had it early in my hand, and that's why I said I'm gonna do it. But I can't find it now. Where is it? I can't find it. I'll find it. So we'll do the giveaway tomorrow morning, you guys. Um, I want you guys to make sure that y'all be relevant when it comes down to certain things. There was a quote that I used to listen to and go by, and I think the quote is still interesting nowadays. Right? Let me see if I can find it so I can post it. I'm going to slap this person who texted me just now. I'm a slapper. I don't know. I don't know. It might be. Let me see if I can find this. Ooh, I need to get my beauty sleep. MVP of the week. Oh, nope. It's not even on this one. What is it on? It might be on, let me look on strengths. Nope, it's not on strengths. I keep doing these things to you. Now what you gonna do for me? Nope, it's not on here. Let me see. It's gonna be my new little phrase I'm gonna be doing, which is gonna be called who the heck is that? Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh. Cash App better stop playing with me. And hold on. I think it's this one. What you gonna do for me? I said, what you gonna do for you? Okay, hold on. Is it on here? Nope, it's not on here either. Where in the hell did I put this damn thing at? Let me look on this one. Let's see if it's on here. Nope, it's not on this one. Basically, the phrase went something like this, something sort of like this. Great minds think alike. Hold on, let me look. Let me look on this one. Oh, you know what? I know where it's at. I know exactly where it's at. It's on the first one. Here you go. I know where it's at. Here you go. I couldn't find it at first, but I know where it was at. I got it, shorty. I got it. Here you go, shorty. There we go. Here we go. Let me take that comment down. And this is going to be my ending statement as I end this live. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. What category are you in? Great, average, or small? Great, average, or small? With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I will see you guys on tomorrow. I am getting sleepy, so yes, I'm about to go lay down. And yep. Oh, yep. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Keep being good. Keep getting things back on track. Hopefully, we be up and running tomorrow. I'm praying because this is killing me. But thank you guys, and I love you guys. And thank y'all for being just so supportive of me, okay? I love you guys. With that being said, y'all have a good one. Good night.